All right, it's time for the Raw Talk, episode 97, called Fashion Collection. Everybody get your fashion stuff here.
Fashion.
Put on a clean T-shirt. Does that count?
I
Does
shaved my head today, so
getting rid of your hair count? Okay.
hello. Good evening, everybody on the panel. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Steam Elements, whatever, Stream Elements. And Wicked Vapor, JT, Raw Talk. What's up, guys? How are you? And joke of the day.
Yeah, I know you've had a rough day, but do something.
Hey, everybody's late today, huh? What the fuck? I think everybody forgot that it's a Wednesday. Is it a Wednesday? Maybe we fucked up.
Shit. No, it's Wednesday.
All right. Let's start off. Put my brothers on the panel. What's up, JT on base? You're in the mountains, huh?
Yeah, tried to get a little break from the good old summer heat of Oklahoma.
Good thinking.
There you go.
Yeah, hey,
Enjoy.
do what you got to do,
Hey, Mad Science is 304. What's up, brother?
Hey, Vinny.
Oh, hey, Vinny.
Long
Voodoo.
time no see.
Miss Vinny, haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
1013, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Ed Barkley.
Ed, my man, Ed. Ed's true blue, man. Ed's true blue.
Voodoo.
Okay.
Oh, anything else there, Mr. Von Base?
Just day by day in it, man. It's all I can do, Haven't had to kill anybody, so.
That's always a plus, man,
That's a bummer.
Well, it could be rough. It could be rough. But look at all the legal fees you save.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And there's an extra spot still open out back.
Well, still got room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, save the spot. Is the hole dug? Because I might be needing the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 6'4", right?
Yeah, 6'3", around there. You know what I
Problem
mean?
with killing somebody is you'd have to say, I'm a liberal, just so you can get out of the charges, and I don't know if I can bring myself to that level. Heard is one thing, but claiming to be a liberal to get out of it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I have seen you eyeballing a few of those tutus.
I've always said, if I'm naked wearing a tutu and holding my shotgun, run. That's when I'm going ballistic.
Okay.
Insanity play sticks a little easier.
Imagine Brother Jim in a fucking like Mark on 4th of July in the fucking those bikinis.
Yeah.
with a shotgun belt strapped around him with a 12 gauge in his hand. Hey, you better fucking run, because you know this thing. He's off his meds and he's ready to go.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody's day been so far?
I'm glad, brother. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. You got to do that sometimes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you did that. You pushed too hard, man.
How about you, Brother George? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
How you feeling?
Oh, kind of weird here lately. Like I'm kind of taking a step or two back. And I don't know.
Did you see the doctor Monday? Well,
I seen the one Dr. Monday. Then I see the lung surgeon tomorrow, the one that's supposed to work on that spot on my left, my left lung. And find out what he plans on doing. Not looking forward to it, but what the hell.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit of anxiety over that, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is too. It's vaping bachelors up. You know, it's like I got to go for this procedure too. You know, and there's the angioplast that they got to do, and they called me today, and I got to redo my blood works. I got to go see lung doctor. I got to see my primary care, and it's like supposedly it's supposed to be like not a hard procedure to do, but for me, because of my lungs, it's very difficult. They're saying, you know, and it's like got me all like, you know, my anxiety is fucking, you know, it's like it fucks with you every little bit when you focus thinking about it, you know.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, the whole hang up on this has been, well, we want to make sure what brought you in here isn't hindering what we want to do with this one. And it's like, Jesus Christ, can't you fix one thing at a time?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We can't do that because in case something happens while we're working on this one, we want that one as a backup. They're like, Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, but you gotta understand where they come from too, bro. It's frustrating because you want to get it over and done with, and
Yeah.
it's like with me. I was thinking the other day, even today, all day, I got into my mood, I got into my head, like, okay, even if I finish this procedure, after I finish this procedure, I gotta have the stomach done, I gotta have my hips done. So I'm preparing for like another 3 major things, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
that's
you
another,
got a hell of a lot more going on than I did.
you know, it's like, fucking, what am I? No, it's not more than, you know, it could be going to get stitches for somebody, the anxiety, the way they have, you know, they get anxiety. I've learned the anxiety and the stress of what it's a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, you got to try to find shit to keep your mind occupied.
Now, what problems were you having sleeping?
I just can't sleep. I don't know why. Even when I sleep, it's the pain, you know. It's
Is the pain keeping you going with sleep?
pain keeps me up and toss and turn. I'm half awake, half asleep. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like I could be asleep, but hear what's going on in the next room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if
same
I'm
here.
sleeping, yeah, it's like I don't know. And I wake up, I'm exhausted all the time. I'm no energy, you know. And they're saying this could be from the heart, from the valve, you know, the clogged valve and shit. You know, and that are keeping me weak. But the sleep app is the sleep app. I tried the machine, it worked and everything. You know, I did it one day and for a few hours and I slept. I tell you, I've never slept like that, maybe since when I was a teenager. Like a brick, you know what I mean? When you sleep like a brick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then I got somebody that works for me that decides to throw away the fucking mask. You know? And it's like now I don't have it again. You know, I gotta wait till I get it next week now. But
So the CPAC did help you though.
it did help. I got it. You know, I had the whole shit was I went through so many masks. You know, because they got the mask that goes in the nose. They got another one, and then they got like the jet mask. I have a deviated septum. I had my nose broken how many times? I fucking the fucking blow I used to do when I was younger fucked up my nose. So when you breathe and you sleep, and that gives that gives me oxygen that I need, and it sucks out oxygen. So that thing is breathing for me at night when I go to sleep. And I, you know, because I have the CPOD, and the hard thing is to let air out from me. I can breathe in, but the air that goes in becomes like carbon monoxide, becomes toxic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this sucks it back out. So in all reality, when I'm sleeping, this is actually healing me. You know, it's taking all that air out. It breathes and takes out air. So I have clean air in me during the day.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like a machine that does two things. You know, there's a sleep app that just breathes for you. There's one that does that. This does two things. So, which is great. You know, it's hard to get used to because you got like a fucking fighter jet thing on you. You know, but the other one, when you sleep and if you open your mouth, the fucking oxygen goes right in your mouth. You know what I mean? When it takes the air out, but when it's pushing back air in, it sucks all the. It's like, you know, like so. This now, the new mask and stuff that they set me up with that I just recently got was great. I tried it that the other day. It was great. Like I said, I put it on. I fell right asleep. I woke up. I'm like, shit, man, this thing ain't working. It's like we've been asleep almost 2 hours. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yeah, almost 2 hours. Like, this shit felt like 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
It's
And
going time blind.
Yeah, but you know how refreshed I felt for like 2 days? I was really refreshed and everything. Now that I didn't have it and use it, dude, I gotta put my oxygen back on. I went without oxygen all day, you know, putting on the oxygen all day. I was doing okay. Now today I had the oxygen. I just took it off just a minute ago because of my nose. But yeah, it worked, you know. It helped. So now the shit is you got to order the mask again. It's going to take a week for it to show up and come. And for that stupid $400 just for that stupid thing, $390 with tag, with shipping, it was like $400. And my insurance only pays for one every 90 days.
Speaking of breathing and shit, Vaping Bachelor said he has a friend who he just saw the other day. He recently had a lung transplant and he looks 30 years younger.
Shit, yeah. You know, that's my daughter worked in the transplant unit, you know, and that's what she did. She said there's a lot of lung transplants, you know, a lot of people do lung transplants, and it's not an easy thing to do, you know. There's a lot to go, you know, there's a lot that can go wrong. There's a lot that's got to go right. But when it goes right and everything is good, it's like a new lease on life, you know?
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, I got to see my doctor about, I just called to ask her for a referral to a sleep study so I can get another CPAP. I used to have one about 20 years ago. It's gone, but looking into it.
Yeah, they're Happy. What's up, brother?
Hey,
Thanks.
Happy.
Yeah. Well, look, man. Big brother, how are you today, my man?
I'm doing wonderful.
Great.
Didn't have to leave the house. All is good.
So you must have not watched the news at all today, then.
Oh, I watched the news. It's all about the Trump indictments, and
I didn't watch anything today. I was in my own zone today, so.
oh no, I've just been marveling at their stupidity.
So they're indicting him, right?
Oh yeah, but this is one of the best things that happened to him. Because now they've got to prove that the election wasn't rigged.
I like that.
Look up what that dude said when he was indicting him. I mean, this is
They are literally charging him with, he knew that he lost fair and square, but he still continued to claim that it was stolen. That's what they're indicting him.
How do you prove that, though? How do you prove that he knew? But how do you prove that? I mean, I know what he was thinking. I know what he was fucking thinking. I knew the whole time what he was thinking. I read minds. I know. You know, they might fucking bring people in like that and say,
I'm bringing a Ouija board to shit.
But to make that stick, they have to prove that Pennsylvania, Las Vegas, Nevada, they didn't bring it.
Yeah.
And we all know they did. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket surgeon to go, hey, dead people don't vote in Chicago. Sorry.
That's what the Ouija board is for, is to ask them if they're sure that those are the people they wanted elected.
Oh, I thought
That's how we know Osama bin Laden's really dead, because he voted in Chicago for the Democrats last time.
Yeah.
Oh, Bin Laden. Yeah, well, it's like what do you call it? Like back in the Tammany Hall and the Irish, they would fucking send them to vote, and then they would make them shave, haircut, everything, go back, vote again the next day. The fucking guys are voting 5-6 times and shit. You know what I mean?
That's very true, Bachelor. Jesse Waters put the timeline out on his show this morning. Every time Biden's in trouble, the next day or the day after, Trump gets a new charge.
Yeah. You know what? If his son doesn't go away or have any fucking charges put up against him, then this is the most crookedest fucking administration. It's not a fucking socialist, it's a hardline fucking communist fucking regime.
Yeah.
Because that's the only fucking thing it can be.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
The law is supposed to be for everybody, every citizen equal. And, you know, so now your son has nothing to do with the fucking White House. What is he fucking? He's a regular citizen. You know what I mean? This guy broke the fucking law just by the crack cocaine that he had. He should be in jail.
Yeah, just for the gun charge. Any
Yeah.
one of you in this panel would have done 20 years for.
Yep.
There's a video of him holding up his own father, holding up a quarter in the fucking Senate. If anybody gets caught with this amount of cocaine, crack cocaine, will go to jail 5 years automatically. Judge out of the judge's hands, out of everybody's hands. You had guys for $5 of crack going in jail for fucking 5-10 years, man.
Mm-hmm.
For $5 of crack in their pocket. You know what I mean? And this fucking guy had enough shit on him to be considered dealing.
Yeah.
You know? And walks away from it.
Yeah.
And then the gun, and then the fucking broads, and then the this, and then the that.
Taxes and yeah.
All kind of shit in this guy. So you're above the law. That's what you're trying to say. What different does fucking Russia do?
I want to mention that I got on the screen right now on YouTube. I've got Stevie Marquez, his group listed, and I'm showing Angel Gomez group. If you want to get anything from either of these people, just go to rawchuck.com and you'll find their links at the bottom of the page.
As a matter of fact, I got to reach out to Stevie. Peggy Susu.
Hey, Peggy.
That's my son.
Peggy.
Girl. She's still around, huh?
Cool. Oh yeah.
What a true fucking what a.
She's a trooper.
You're a blessed man, brother.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you. Hell, I think me and my wife would have killed each other by now if it hadn't been for Peggy being here.
It's hard. I'm married 30 years. It's gonna be the 27th. We'll make 30 years. And me and Violet are married. And when there's times that I'm sick, I could be the biggest prick.
No,
I
you
mean-
can't. I can.
No, you don't know me.
You don't know me, buddy.
I mean, pain, I'll deal. I mean, shots, that, I'll deal with the pain, you know what I mean? It's like more of a man thing. I am fine, you know what I mean? But when I'm sick, I'm a little bitch. I'm a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, fucking take the fucking salami away and give me a vagina, man. I'm fucking, I'm bad. It's like she could be coming in fucking hand feeding me. Hey, you're feeding me the wrong way. What are you doing? The spoon's too cold. You know? Any fucking thing. Like, spoon's too cold. The spoon's too cold. I don't want I want a plastic spoon. You know?
Where's my blanket?
Yeah. I don't want this blanket, the damn blanket. I don't want it. Turn the blanket on the other side. Fluff up the pillows. Do we have any other pillows in this damn house? You know? It's like this. You invent things to fucking complain about.
Yeah.
Because you're so uncomfortable. So fucking just, you know what it is, as guys, as men, we're used to being in control. Even if,
Jay,
what's up, JJ?
Hey, JJ.
Hey man, another veteran back. Nice to see you. As guys, I think we're used to being in control of shit. And when we're sick like that, we're just it's fucking humbling, man. It's really humbling. You know, like I said, I was he's been a shithead, but we still love him.
I want to shut down the internet now, George.
That's not Peggy talking. That's that's been an earth angel. Yeah, she is an angel, and we got a good wife too, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Now, Bobby, your wife and my wife would have one hell of a conversation.
oh, they'll get along great. They'll have a lot of stories to tell each other.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's a special woman.
Lots to kill both of us.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's true love. Because I would do the same thing for my wife. I mean, if my wife don't, my wife told me something that made a lot of sense. She says, when you don't feel good and you hurt, I hurt just the same. She says, because I don't feel good unless you do, And it's true. When you love somebody, you feel their pain, And but we're guys, and we just fucking add to the problem. You know what I mean? I know I do. I mean, I just fucking, it's hard to, sometimes I think to myself, it's like, why do you put up with me for? You know what I mean? What the fuck, Why was I so lucky? But hey.
Are you
This-
ill, sick, or what?
Yeah, it's fucking like, yeah. But you know what? We had to do something right, though. You know what I mean? We had to do something right. Fearless leader,
What?
how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Who you doing?
Who? Hey,
Hey, who?
my wife can hear us.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. We'll talk about that on WhatsApp.
Yeah. Hmm.
How you doing? How's everything going?
Everything's going great. I'm going to see the doctor soon about getting myself a CPAP machine.
You look good.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
good.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Good, thank God. Good.
Yeah.
he did tell you can't wear that CPAP on your butt like you did last time, thinking it was Underoos.
Yeah. It's not a cup. It's a sleep app.
Yeah.
That thing reminds me of a cup. I swear to God. A cup. I don't know what to put it on my nutsack on my face. I'm like, I was cracking up when I feel it.
Alternate.
Alternate, right? Yeah, right. Breathe. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It could be the you're missing straps. You do the jock strap to hold it on.
That's good. Fucking dog strap. Oh, fuck me, man.
Yeah.
JT Von Bases, you want to take it away from us?
Yeah, because I got some bad things going on in my head after that. Oh, let's see. We're back to the old phenomenon again. This week we're going to a great phenomenon. And I tell you what, I think I'll have enough grape by the time that bottle's gone. It is rather good. And the other is just the mixture of the tobacco, which is supposed to be, this time I think it's a cigar, but I've got the extreme ice that I'm mixing it with, and good little blend. I even have it in my Traveler. It's nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Since Vinny is here, I think you probably ought to show us what you're vaping on, Bobby.
Really, I didn't go too crazy because yeah, having one of my days. So I got the Scatua, my custom made Scatua with the. This is one of my first fucking high end burrows. And I got my Mew
Oh,
60 with the toxic mob bridge in there, titanium. Well, it was Mew.
I told you not to do that to my mods, Bobby.
Sorry, it was
Hey,
perfect.
hey.
Sorry, And then I got the. What I got the Astro green dot with the Mob V Mini from there, and then I got my Dot Mod Pink Lady. This is a custom made one with the hollows, all that. And then I got my titanium. Now, this is the highest end one I got. I got the Hussar titanium Lotus with the Hussar titanium bridge.
That is gorgeous.
That is.
Yeah, this is my baby. And I'm making on more shit, but that's about it. Yeah. I got the Tag 60, got the Voodoo, got the Hussar. I got a couple other ones I don't have built yet. I got medicine. I got a lot of other shit on my desk I could show you. Basically, that's it. And Georgie boy, take it away.
Boy, yeah. Not much change here. Got the boxer with the speaker on top of it. 250C. And on that, we're running. What are we running? Oh, the old dirty vanilla yogurt. And then we've got my converted dual, just a regular dual mod with a bulk on it. And in that, oh, what the heck we got in that? Vanilla custard by Paradigm.
Harry Diggle.
Paradigm.
Didn't there used to be a sugar pop?
Excuse me. And last, you are using the same juice. We have the, what is it? Ceratoris? Yeah, Ceratoris. I think that's the name of it. Anyway, no, Valerian. Get the Valerian, the drop. What do they call that damn thing? Cascade.
The Cascade,
Valerian,
yeah.
the Valerian
Sticker, what the fuck is the Cascade? Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Valerian, area.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And then the other night, one night, got here for a little quick hit.
Oh, you found it.
It was in the floorboard of the car.
I got the back. I got stuff that's unpacked up anyway.
It fell out of my pocket on the floorboard. Same cart, still is. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And in both of those, we're running Stevie more wintergreen mint type of thing. Good,
That's
good
right. Nice. Look, I got Fountain and the Sir, and everything else is Stevie Marquez,
Cool.
which I need to call Stevie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
We're doing free advertising for him. He needs to provide it.
it's like
Yeah.
you need. It's like you need to, right?
I got to
Yeah,
contact
no
him and
kidding.
see if he wants to do another giveaway soon.
Wicked.
Ah, good point.
Oh, hello. Let's see. I got my normal. I got the TAC 21 with the blaze single on it. And I dug out a black from the past. I whipped up the drop, put that on top of the guava, and my new favorite, the Cthulhu AIO. I'll tell you what, once you join the dark side, you don't go back.
We have cookies.
I just can't believe the vape off this thing. So, but that's what I have. How about you, Chuck?
Well, I've got the Pulse AIO. This is the 0.5 version with the Tina bridge in it. And got a Pulse 0.5 with the Maven in it. Those have my liquids in them that I mix. Sigelli Fog with the Blitzen on top. And
More like Donner.
do I?
Look more like Donner.
Oh, I did? Mhm. I've got the Squape Arise. I'm sorry, Squape Extreme with Godzilla by
Yeah.
Stevie Marquez in it.
I mean, Godzilla.
That's a good one.
Hey, NorCal.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Go on it, man. What's up, Mike?
It's time for
Hey.
joke of the day, I guess. I don't know what else to go at.
Well, I've got some things. I've got some announcements.
Go ahead.
I
Okay.
did good, Coach.
The principal is talking. Everybody quiet.
Okay, I thought of something the other day, and I thought, you know what? Viewers see us and us talking about ourselves. What if they send us some, pictures they want shown on the show, or if they've got news like somebody got married or something,
Yeah.
or videos, videos of them doing bullshit, whatever. I thought that might be kind of interesting, something to do.
Just keep in mind YouTube guidelines, people.
Yeah, I can't show anything that YouTube won't allow. Also,
Exactly why I said that, hippie.
and I was thinking one panel member each week. If the audience wants to ask that panel member anything, but the panel member doesn't necessarily have to answer anything. You can ask whatever you want, and the panel member will do their best to answer it.
Hit
What
me.
if we just answer what we want to?
It's an answer.
I'm an open book. I'll give you any answer you want. You just may not want it.
Yeah.
Remember, if you hear it, you can't unhear it.
Yeah. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I'm trying to do more reach arounds, and I think later on in the show, if I remember, I'll do a reach around, and you'll get to choose between cotton or a build toolkit. Not necessarily Geek Fake, but one of these things. And I can have that shipped from Amazon because they're my buds.
Yeah, they're my friends too. Ray Franklin, what's up?
Hey, Ray.
Ray, you're gonna have to put that thing away. You might put someone's eye out with it.
I said hi before, NorCal. You didn't hear me. I'm getting offended. You said hi to everybody but me, man. What kind of shit is this, man? You know what I mean? I'm a very sensitive guy. No, I'm gonna take my ball and go home now.
Nobody
Oh,
loves me. Everybody
Oh
hates
my God,
me.
I'm going home. Oh shit!
good old Teflon Don.
I thought we were in love.
Every
We are.
time they indict him for something, he moves up the polls.
Oh yeah, I think I think it's like he has this fucking planned out. Sometimes I think he does this shit himself.
Yeah,
I wouldn't put it past him.
yeah,
He's a smart fuck.
he is.
I told you the story about when he with his flag. They told him you can't put an 80-foot flag on Mar-a-Lago. You know, the town, they were fining him 1,500 a day. The fine went up to 120,000.
Shit.
So he went to the fucking grabs his lawyers. He goes to the town place and he tells them, "Listen, I'll pay the fine only on one condition. If you donate it to the Veterans Fund under my name, of course, you know what I mean, and the veterans get that, I'll lower the flag, and be no problem. I'll lower the flag to 50 feet, you know, to the flagpole." Okay. As soon as they said okay, and he took care of that, he went and called the landscaping company, and he put a 30 fucking foot molehill on the fucking property, put a 50-foot flagpole on top of the 30 fucking foot molehill, 80-foot flag, same shit, but it's a 50-foot pole. That's what they asked for. He gave it to them, but he's still 80 feet up. You know?
Yep.
And he got the credit for the fine, tax write-off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to fuck with a guy like that, you know?
Mm. Yep. So does anybody want to do a reach around right now?
I like reach around. Feels like you're poking straight through.
Yeah. Ooh, that was smooth.
That's a good one.
Anybody? I've got the names of everybody, it looks like, including Hitman. And I can go ahead and do a reach around, or if people want to go ahead and say something in chat right now. Make sure that way I can be sure I got your name. Yeah.
All right. One more time, I'm taking the machine away from you, okay? Take it away from him, Peggy.
Oh, Hitman pipped it already, and I haven't even done it yet. Okay. Not Mike. Okay. New Boro Boxer. I'm reaching for the new Boro Boxer. I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. Okay. Let's get the reach around thing up on the screen. And gotta get that. There we go. Okay, here's a whole bunch of names. Mike said not him. Okay, so we'll take him out. And nothing against Paris, but every time he's ever been involved in a reach around, he always piffs it. So if his name ever comes up again, I'm skipping it. Okay, there's a bunch of names right there. And if it lands on a panel member, I'm skipping that person. There's 1, 2, and 3. NorCal. NorCal. Let me know if you want the thank you, everybody, thank you. NorCal, Mike, if you can let us know whether you want the cotton or the build kit, the build tools, coal building tools. Let me know. Just go to rawchuck.com, click on the link for reach arounds, and let me know right there. And I'm also going to need your address, because I don't think I have it written.
NorCal, fucking A. Congratulations, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Mike Burr, what's up, brother? Kim C, Nathan. I didn't see you guys. You popped in late. What's happening, guys? Thanks for coming on by. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Really, thank you guys always. You're here every week for us, and we enjoy having you guys, and we enjoy bullshitting and having someone to listen to our bullshit. You know, makes us feel like we're, you know, smart. Cal, I want the same thing, Mike. I probably would die, but fuck it, what a way to go, you know. What a way to go with a couple of nice high fucking price hookers and nice fucking 8-ball of fish scale. Couple of bottles of Jack. Shit.
Oh,
Remind me of
that
my
makes my head hurt.
Remind me of my younger years.
Makes my head hurt.
Fucking man. Oh man.
So yeah, if anybody wants to go to, if anybody wants e-liquid, talk to Stevie Marquez in his group. And if anybody needs some really fancy ass coils, go talk to Angel Gomez in his group, and you can find those on rawchuck.com. At the bottom of the page, you'll find the links.
Why is it at the bottom?
That's easiest to find. All you have to do is go to the page and hit end on your keyboard, and it'll take you all the way down there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
So, how's the weather?
The weather.
Oh,
my
it's the
God.
worst weather in 120,000 years.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, now we're talking about climate lockdown because all the heart attacks and the myocarditis and all that are caused by the extreme temperatures thickening your blood, causing blood clots and your heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's crazy is people are falling for it. So,
Oh, yeah.
It has nothing to do with the vaccines, though.
Oh,
No, damn.
nothing about the pokey poke. No.
The pokey poke. Let's call it a pokey poke.
that's right.
The pokey poke. Let's watch.
Yeah, no, that's the mentality. And people are falling for it. I mean,
Hey, I was watching a video of newscasters, weather guy, sports guys, you know, that had the pokey poke. I mean, the guys announcing it, boom. Young fucking healthy people with nothing wrong with them, just collapsing on TV. Newscasters, people fucking in the street walking, dropping. Like, what the fuck? You know, my old lady, I mean, this woman is a health freak. I mean, nothing but natural stuff in her body, works out, runs 3 to 5 miles every day. You know what I mean? And all the shit she does on top of it. Never shake, never none. After the pokey poke, all she does is migraine headaches that she can't fucking control. The other day, she was fucking in the emergency room. Her heartbeat was fucking rapid. And she went, they did every fucking test under the sun. CAT scan, brain scan, this scan, that scan. She's in the hospital the fucking whole 12 hours almost. And nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. She's like, something's got to be wrong. Fucking head's killing me. Never did before. All of a sudden, she gets this pain in her chest, and then her head starts to fucking hurt. I says, maybe go have a fucking CAT scan of your chest and your body, upper body. Could be a fucking blood clot somewhere. I
Yeah.
mean, my other daughter, the same thing. She cause she works, she's a nurse practitioner. She had a nurse practitioner. She's going to be, she's a nurse now, but she had to have the pokey poke. Same thing. She doesn't feel the same like she ever, like she was before. And she's just like the mother, health nut. Me and my other daughter, we never did it. But my other daughter, nothing. It's fine.
And yes, Vinny, we are eavesdropping on you and your wife. So
Yep.
Yes.
get back to what you were doing.
Go ahead, sir. Puff Donnie's in the house. What's up, brother?
Oh, man.
That name, Puff Donnie Puff. I call him Puff Donnie.
Yep. It's a good thing the pokey poke is not the same as a COVID shot or booster, because the experts are saying that is the best way to beat COVID. Anyway, now that's
Yeah, because it was proven so many times.
Proven, yes.
Yeah.
They have more boosters coming out soon.
Well, sure they do.
New
Wait
boosters.
till they tell you that they've got the silver bullet. It just takes care of everything. Don't worry about it.
They're saying children's vaccines, the kids' vaccines for school and everything, have never been at such a low.
I wonder
People-
why.
How can you fucking trust it?
I can believe it because I don't dare to take my flu shot this year because I don't trust them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I won't get my pneumonia shot. I don't trust them.
And I did that religiously.
Yep.
Ammonia, flu shot, I just can't.
Yep. It's not that we don't trust science. We trust science. It's the people telling us what the science says that we
Yes.
don't trust.
I don't trust the scientist that his findings are directly related to who makes the paycheck out.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking. I look. With all the bullshit, where's fucking Fauci? What happened?
Oh, they're going after him again. Oh, they want him, but because it's like Hunter, it's like Mayorkas, it's like Ray. They're not going to do anything about it.
Well, you know, them Harvard professors have their own bunker there at school.
Yep.
Like, where is he? Where is he that he lied to every fucking lied? Oh God, I get so angry. I really don't. I've had a fucking bad day. I don't want to get frustrated. I get fucking. It's a good thing I'm not in Washington, man.
Yeah.
If I was
for a little bit.
if I was ever in office, if I was, I would probably do what Saddam Hussein did when he took over power. When he fucking lined everybody up outside, he started popping everybody.
Yeah.
There's not a fucking look. There's not one there that's not gonna steal. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you are. You go there, you got all that power, all that money. It's either people are giving it to you or it's there for the taking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay if it's fucking 1 for you and 10 for us. Or 2 for you and 8 for us. But when it's 8 for you and fucking none for us, I mean, fuck it, man. Hey, you gotta let us fucking eat too. Everybody's gotta eat. And the sad part is everyone can eat. And there's enough to go around, But when you're just too fucking greedy and, it's like a new world order. It's like a fucking madman, fucking, a group of fucking people with an idea to fucking, it's just.
For what ends? That's what gets me.
Yeah.
I've tried to look at it all sorts of different ways, and I don't get it. What are they trying to do?
The only thing I come to the conclusion is they want to make an elite society of themselves, just the elitists. You
They
know?
want the 1% of the 1%. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1% of the 1%, and us to be like they section us off.
The serfs.
Yeah. And to fucking like cogs, just like batteries, they fucking tax base. For us to work and pay their taxes, and that's that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they live their life the way they want to live their life. You know what I mean? Live
Yeah.
there and do what we're told
Yeah.
to do. You know what I mean?
It's the kings and the serfs.
It is.
But I thought everybody fought to get away from those people.
We did, and we did it for a lot less.
Yeah. That's just us.
That's before soy boys and beta males and can't decide what I want to be today. And yeah,
Yeah. I think that had a lot to do with interbreeding with the cheese-eating surrender monkeys from France.
Oh.
You know, I don't know how nobody can see it. It's the same shit that happened before the Constitution, when the Revolution happened and all that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's just why it happened. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, this is what they want to do.
Yep.
And you know, it's like, and if the people don't stand up for themselves and start doing something about it, it's just gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen. I mean, they want to take your weapons away. They want to do everything away. You got an administration that blatantly in front of our faces tells you, "Fuck you! I could do whatever I want.
Yep.
Fuck you and fuck your constitution. I'm above it. I'm above the law." You know what I mean?
Yep.
I make the law, so I am the law. You know, it's like, you know, no, it's not supposed to be that way. This is what the fucking we you know. But I mean, you look at it. What do you want to fix? We're 247 years old compared to the rest of the whole world. We're a baby, but the whole world can't live without us. They need us. You know what I mean? So we've been doing something right. You know what I mean? Why do you want to fucking change it? Why do you want to fix something that's not broken? Or you just want it all for yourself? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Where you got fucking blocks when you come into the greatest country in the world, as we're supposed to be, and you got blocks of people living on the street in tents. In the street, families, man, families. You know, and half of the other people are one paycheck away. You know, if a person misses a week of work, they're on the street because their rent won't be paid, or they got to catch up on their rent, or they're behind on everything. Just taking that paycheck and throwing 20 here, 50 there, 100 here, just to keep the fucking people away. You know what I mean?
Well, they say more than 60% of Americans can't lay their hands on $1,000 for an emergency.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
yeah.
That's true.
That's
But, hey,
fucking sad. In this day and age, you're talking Albania is a fucking third world country. And most of them could fucking scrounge up $500,000. Where 60% of the greatest country in the world can't.
Yep.
Camera, you're doing this. On camera.
It makes me fucking sad for my grandkids.
They know it.
You know,
Brain people.
makes me sad. All right, it's time for joke of the day.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. This guy's driving down the road. He gets pulled over by a cop. Cop comes up to his window and says, "License, registration, insurance card, please." And the guy's getting out his insurance and all that. And the cop notices he's got a concealed weapons permit. So he says, "Are there any weapons in the truck tonight, sir?" He goes, "Oh, yeah." He says, "I got a 357 on my hip." He says, "I got a 45 in the glove box. I got a little 22 Derringer in my boot." Cop says, "Well, anything else?" He goes, "Oh, well, now that you mention it," he says, "I got my Mossberg 12 gauge behind the seat along with my AR-15. Cop says, "What, you coming home from the gun range or something?" He goes, "No." He goes, "What are you scared of?" Guy looks at him and says, "Not a fucking thing."
Not a fucking thing. All right, got time for one more?
Yeah.
Oh, guy shows up to the bar to meet his buddies, and he's got this one big old black eye. And they look at him and says, "What happened to you?" He goes, "Reading." "Reading? What do you mean?" He says, "Well, I was reading an article and it says the best way to make a cup of tea is to agitate the bag. So this morning I slapped my wife on the ass and said, 2 sugars, fat ass."
Shit.
First one was good. All right, guys and girls, you want to send them off, Chuck?
Yeah, let's everybody have a good
All right, guys.
God bless. Say a prayer for America.
Yep.